Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Medhisvi Commerce Classes. So in the previous classes we are discussing about the third chapter in your business studies, business environment, where we have discussed about the features of the business environment as well as importance of the business environment. We are left out with a small topic, another one topic, that is elements or the what are the different elements of your business environment. That one we are going to discuss in this today's video. So it is again important questions, elements or dimensions of the business environment. They'll ask you for 4 marks. So today we are going to discuss with this particular topic. Before moving on to our today's topic, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe Medhisvi Commerce Classes. Like, share and share with your friends also. So without much delay, we'll now move on to our next topic, that is dimensions of business environment. So what are the different dimensions of this business environment? See, before going to this, we'll just recall whatever we have studied in the previous classes. What do you mean by your business environment? See, environment is nothing but your surroundings, as I already told you. Business environment is nothing but what is surrounded by the business, right? So this things which are surrounded by the business will have an impact upon the business. So to understand, by understanding that, the business can improve its performance as well as it can face so many, whatever the future problems which is going to arise, it can face those problems with a more confidence. So to know about all these things, the business has to first take care about the environment which is surrounded by it. So now in this today's video, we are going to discuss about what are the different dimensions of the business environment, what are the different elements which are surrounded by your business environment, so by your business. Okay, as we all know that business environment is nothing but it is a sum total of everything which includes your individual, your institutions, or it may be any other external factors or any other external forces which are not in the control of the business but which will affect the performance of the business. All those things we are going to call it as a business environment. So in your dimensions, we have totally 5 dimensions of your business environment. One is economic environment. You can see with the picture, economic purely deals with the rupee, deals with the interest rate, deals with the inflation rates, deals with the income of the people. Technological, whatever the technology changes are going to be happen, technology upgradation, technology degradation, whatever the changes in the technology it is happening, how it is affecting the performance of the business. Social, the people, the society. Yes, society will also have a more impact on the business. So how it is impacting. Political, yes, the political parties, changes in the political parties, the government representatives, it may be in a central state or it may be any government representative. Legal environment, whatever the acts which are passed by the government, whatever the law which you have to follow where you are doing that particular business. So whatever the court judgments which is given, whatever the amendments which is taken, all these things will affect indirectly to your business. So these environments will affect indirectly to the working conditions as well as the performance of your business. So now previously they used to ask this question as your POQ question. They were just asking like this, state the different dimensions. If that was the case, you have to draw a picture like this. If you are going to do it like this, you used to get 5 marks in the previous, but here also they may ask you for 4 marks, that is show the different dimensions of business environment. If they just mention show the different dimensions, if you just draw this circle and diagram, that is more than enough. But if they ask you to explain the different dimensions of business environment, we'll just go through with the explanation. So first we'll move on to economic environment. The economy, how our economy is, how this economy is impacting the working conditions of your business. See, let me take an example. Assume that if you want to construct one house, if you are dreaming of getting one own house, but you don't have enough funds to it. So what you will do, you'll go for a bank and you'll ask for a loan, for a house loan or for a home loan. If the bank people are going to charge you 20%, 25% interest rates upon the loan, then will you agree to go for the loan? Obviously no, because we can't bear that much of interest rate. But if the banks are offering you 10%, 11%, 12% low interest rate with a longer term duration, then obviously we'll make a mind to get a loan and and you take a new home. So this interest rates will affect few businesses. Like if you provide a low interest rate on your home loans or on your any other loans, at that time the people will take the loan and they will make their mindset to purchase the homes. So it will give a demand for the construction companies. So you are going to purchase the homes, or you are going to construct the home, construct an house. So for that you are going to purchase the raw material. So many interrelated business which are related to this construction, everyone will get a business from that. And if you are giving a loans at an interest rate, personal loans, or it may be vehicle loans and all. So when you give at a lower interest rate, what happens? The people are going to buy more and more vehicles, so two-wheelers or maybe four-wheelers and all. So it will again create a demand or business for the automobile industries, right? Yes. And the changes in the disposable income, what is there in the hands of the people, if the income of the people increases, what happens? Automatically their spending capacity will also increases. So automatically they will purchase the goods and services from the businesses. So demand for the products will also increases. So it is not only the interest rate, it is not only the incomes what the people are having, it is also inflation rate. So changes in the decrease in the value of the rupee or increase in the value of a rupee, that will also have a major impact on your businesses. So whatever the economic conditions which are prevailing in that particular country, that will act as a very important, that will take a very important role in the in your business environment. That's what they are telling. Economic environment plays a very important role. So this environment will give a demand for few companies, and which will make you to reduces the income for the few companies also. So the businesses which you are dealing with, you have to first understand with the economic environment what is prevailing in that particular country. So that is what you mean by your economic environment. So coming to the next one, social environment. Yes, social, as we all know that society, the traditions what we are following, the values what you are supporting, so the norms what you are following, that will also have an effect upon the businesses. Like for example, in India we are celebrating so many festivals, like we are celebrating Deepavali, we are celebrating Yugadi, we are celebrating Eid, we are celebrating Christmas. So during this festive seasons and all, what happens? It will give a business for so many industries. Like it may be clothing industry for clothing merchants, or it may be sweets, confectionery during the Deepavali for firecrackers, or during the Christmas for cakes and all those things, during New Year celebrations, or it may be, see, all these things will get a demand because we are living in a society where we are following few societal norms, the values, the traditions what we are there. So that will create a demand for the few businesses. So in this manner, your social environment will also affect the performance of your business, performance of your business enterprises. Not only that, the changes in the mindset of the people in the society. See, previous and all, what happens if there is a woman has to work, she has to take care about the family only. She no need to go for the job and work for all those things. But now the trend has been changed. Women are going for working. Because women are going for working, there is a demand. The rise in a demand for few products has been increased. Like it may be your kitchen products, like it may be your mixers, your grinders, your ovens, your rice cookers. Because women is lacking time. She is in lack of time. So she has to prepare the food or take care about all the course of your home with these gadgets only. So demand for these products has been increased, and also demand for the packed foods. So all these things have got a high demand due to this changes in the mindset of the people. So that is what we are telling. The society, the values, the norms, the changes in the mindset of the people, that also affect the business enterprises indirectly. Coming to the next one, technological environment. Yes, changes in technology are very rapidly changes it is going to be happen. It will also have a direct impact upon your business enterprises. See, the technological changes, upgradation from one technology to another technology. Like for previously they were using a keypad mobile phones, now a smartphones, Android phones with the more features and all in that. Previously they were using a typewriters, now it is a computer systems. So when the technology has been upgraded, the demand for the typewriter has been decreased, but the demand for the computer has been increased. So you can observe one thing, one business has has got some losses and another business has got some profits over here. This is what we are telling. Even your changes in your technology will also have a direct impact upon your business environment. It may be whatever the changes you are going to make it in your technology. Okay, that is called as your technological environment. Coming to the next one, political environment. The political parties who are there in your particular country. Like, see, during the elections or after your elections, prior one political party will be there, afterwards another one political party will be there. See, this political representatives, this government representatives, whatever the attitude they are having towards their business, how they are thinking towards the business or towards the companies which are there in that country, that will also severely affect the performance of the business. So few political parties will will liberalize the rules and regulations to the business corporate sectors. Few political parties will just tighten the rules and regulations to the corporate sectors. See, these are all the things. See, when you have a general stability in your country, it will create a peace in the country. So you can easily conduct the business. If there is no such general stability, every time some or the other things war or it may be unstable, or there is no peace in the country, at that time even you can't also do the business in that particular country. So in this manner, the political environment will also affect the performance of your business enterprise. So if you have a stable government, it will builds up the confidence in among the business people. But if you don't have a stable stability in your country, it will also lose the confidence. The business people will lose the confidence to do the business in that particular country. So in this manner, this will also affect your business environment. And coming to the last one, legal environment. Legal environment is nothing but the various legislations which is passed by the government, the court judgments, it may be central, state, or it may whatever the court judgments, the acts what you are following. See, when you want to do a business, you have to follow the acts which are prevailing in that particular country. You have to follow the law of that land. So Companies Act will be there, Factories Act will be there, Wages Act will be there, Partnership Act will be there. So you have to follow all these acts. So this will also create a impact on your performance of your business. Like, for example, see, a government has announced, or a court has been given a judgment that there is a ban for polythene bags. So automatically what happened when they announced that there is a ban in the polythene bags, at a stretch, the production of polythene bags, the demand for the polythene bags has been stopped. So whichever the companies or whichever the things which are dependent upon manufacturing this polythene box, they have lost their businesses. So this is what we are telling. It is directly shoot up. It is directly shoot up the confidence, as well as it will directly increases the demand for few products, or it will directly decreases the demand and makes the business collapse only for sometimes. Sometimes this is also going to be happen. The legal environment plays a very, very important role. The law what you are following, the acts what you are going to follow, the administrative orders what you are going to follow. This all plays a very, very important role in your business. So on a whole, what we can conclude is that so business environment is surrounded by so many general factors. These are all called as general factors. That is your political environment, your legal environment, your social environment, technological environment, and your economic environment. These things you have to understand very carefully when you are doing a business in that particular country, because this will affect you indirectly for the performance of your business. The society what you are, and the legal environment what you are following, the political party which is there in your country or in your state, maybe in your state or maybe in your country, or the technology what is upgrading, or technology what you are using. So all those things will have a severe impact on the performance of your business. Hope you people have understood with this. See, this question they may ask you, just show the dimensions of a business environment. You just write the diagram. If they ask you explain the different dimensions, explain the different dimensions. But there is a chances of asking, they'll give you the examples of few things, and they'll ask you to identify which type of environment it is. that one separate examples and all in my another video. I'll just do that and I'll just make you people to understand those things. Okay, when your exams are near or when your tests are near, I'll just go through with those things, but as of now understanding these concepts is enough for you people. Hope you people have understood with this. So by this we have completed with the business environment, the third chapter. Next chapter is your planning. In our next video we'll meet you with the planning chapter. Until then, take care, bye bye.